All right, here's a curious little question. How many times does 3/4 of a cup go into one full cup? Seems simple, right? But let's walk through it step by step. Now imagine you've got a cup, just one full cup, and you're holding a measuring scoop that holds 3/4 of a cup. That's 3/4. Let's visualize what that looks like first. Three parts shaded out of four. That's your 3/4 cup. Now next to it, picture a full cup completely filled. Our question is, how many times could we scoop 3/4 of a cup to fill that full cup? At a glance, it looks like we could fit it in one, maybe a little more. Let's find out for sure by using math. What we really want to do is divide. We're asking, how many 3/4 are there in one? Or in math terms, 1 divided by 3/4. So let's write that out. 1 divided by 3/4. Now division with fractions might look tricky, but there's a neat little trick we can use. When you divide by a fraction, you can flip it and multiply instead. This is called multiplying by the reciprocal. The reciprocal of 3/4 is 4 over 3, or 4/3. We simply swap the numerator and the denominator. So instead of doing 1 divided by 3/4, we now do 1 times 4/3. And that's a whole lot easier. 1 times 4/3 is just 4/3. Now what's 4/3? That's called an improper fraction because the top number, the numerator, is larger than the bottom number. Let's convert it to a mixed number so it's easier to understand. Ask yourself, how many times does 3 go into 4? Just once. 3 times 1 is 3. And we have 1 left over. So we write that as 1 1/3. So there's your answer. 3/4 of a cup goes into one full cup. 1 1/3 times. If you were scooping 3/4 of a cup, you'd fill a whole cup once. And you'd still have a third of your scoop left to go. Pretty cool, right? This is one of those simple but satisfying little math puzzles that reminds us how helpful fractions and their reciprocals really are. Hope that helped clear it up. This is Lee. Thanks for watching, and keep that curiosity alive.